You're listening 10-4. Message received and understood. Anger and gratitude. Do you know that one of the best ways to lovingly express anger is with gratitude? I know, at this moment you must be thinking, that's impossible. Well, many people have already told me that. But before you put this message on pause, please give me the chance to tell you something that happened to me. And after that, you can decide for yourself. Thank you in advance. One day, I was cleaning the front of my house. I greeted the person who was passing by. The person greeted me back politely and very sneakily stooped down and then left. At the moment, I didn't understand the action. A few seconds later, I went to the place where the person crouched and I noticed an empty plastic bottle. Of course, left behind by that person. Immediately, I yelled at the person asking to come back for the garbage. The person, with a casual gesture, said, "Nah, throw it to the neighbor." You can imagine how annoyed I was. All the anger caused by his actions. I didn't know whether to run and force the person to take the garbage or just yell at that irresponsible character. I was paralyzed, and for the moment, my first action was simply to shout, "Thank you very much! Thank you very, very much!" What? Yeah, the same thing I thought. What am I doing? What the heck am I yelling? Thank you? I am not supposed to say that. I am upset. I should. And there I stopped. I think frustration and anger caused me to suddenly stop. I felt many things, but the only thing I did was to go back to clean and meditate on what was happening. Suddenly, this message comes to me. Talking about unconditional love or saying that one loves unconditionally is very simple, but do you really do it? That unleashed a torrent of thoughts regarding the same thing that I have told you in other messages, things that I know, but I don't apply in my daily life. Because one thing is to have the knowledge and understand it, and another is to have the wisdom to apply it to your daily life. They say that cleaning and keeping your house in order, it's a form of meditation. I agree. I already verified it. Thanks to this, I was able to reach the following reasoning and conclusion. If love is that force that is given unlimited, without conditions or necessity, and if I say that I love my neighbor, then why impose this person on my convictions, values, and morality? Why force my fellow into what I consider right or wrong according to my beliefs? Simple, you will say. Because those are the social rules, and if they are broken, they can cause chaos in society. Yes, I also thought the same, but I questioned it anyway. What causes the most chaos? Me yelling angrily at the people asking to take their trash away, alerting neighbors of alleged misconduct and making a fuss, or thanking the people for the favor of helping them with their trash by putting it in the proper place. Consider that as the instant to help someone with something. Your moment to love unconditionally, unlimited, and without need. What would have a better impact on people's lives? Being angry and intolerant at them as we normally act, or being civilized in a loving form? In which way we would have a better society? Avoid thinking about other people and what they should do according to your concepts or good or bad, normal or acceptable. Better think in terms of functionality and ask yourself, If all people were grateful for being able to help someone else in any way, what will this city be like? Life gives you the opportunity to do it every day. And to do so, you have to remove some beliefs or ideas that limit you to love others unconditionally. Your soul or higher being knows it. So it prevents you to say nasty words and will yell at them, "Thank you!" Or instead of running after and attacking someone else, sometimes you will get paralyzed, forcing you to meditate and connect with your higher self. Think that divine messengers appear in multiple ways, in the form of a kind person, an arrogant one, a homeless one, a child, an insect, an animal, and also in the form of objects. The form is not relevant. The most important thing is your understanding and the connection with those messengers. The best way to distinguish them is to understand that you and they are one. It's probably you who indicates their form, time, and situation to remind you of your greatness. Avoid getting angry, and if you do, express your anger lovingly with gratitude. Now you know that it's possible. Your soul knows it, and it will do it for you when it's for your best interest and that of others. Let your soul act for you. It knows very well what to do. Therefore, thanks those messengers for their presence in your life. Receive them with love because they were created and sent to you according to the deepest desires of your soul. In other words, divinity. So, experiment, remember, live, recreate, and be the best version of yourself. If you like this information that I share with you and you would like to support my work, in the text below you can find some links. Please choose the best option for you and thank you in advance. 10-4.